Hey guys, Natasha here. We are doing a HIIT style stability ball class. So grab a ball. If you don't have one, these are really cheap. You can get them on Amazon or Target. We're going to do 4 exercises, 45 seconds each, 3 minutes of work, a minute rest, and then we'll repeat each round twice. Feel free to do each round 3 times for a little bit more. And we're going to use this the whole time. So right away, let's go ahead and sit on the ball. You're going to start to fire the belly towards the spine, pull the rib cage in, and we're just going to simply bounce, getting the lymphatic system moving around, shoulders active, stretching long through the fingertips. Nice. Circling backwards, just breathing, preparing for the work ahead. It's going to be a fun one. All right, let's reverse the circles here. And just keep breathing. Think of crown of the head to sky, light bounce on the booty. Yeah. All right. In 4, 3, 2, we're going to transition, just shifting weight into our feet and then into the ball. So essentially it's just a squat, shifting energy and weight forward like you're hovering over and then landing. Good. So this is just the warm up. And then I'm going to set the timer and we're going to go into the intervals. Exhale here. Inhale, sit. Exhale, come off of the ball. Inhale, land a couple more times. Firing into the quads, hamstrings, glutes, and of course, that belly draws in and activates each time you have to balance off the ball. 2 more here. Press it up. Nice, strong, active, long arms, tension in the muscles. Good, and we're gonna go into these little side bend, waking up the side body, our obliques. Good, inner thighs, a nice little hip stretch, groin as you sink down in, lift tall every time. Think of the exhale happening as you zip up, down, zip it up. Good, nice wide elbows, staying on one plane. Dip to the side and lift. And exhale, you're doing great. Just the warm up. I have a lot of fun exercises planned. Let's do 2 more. 1, and here's your 2. Good. We're gonna take this wide and we're gonna just take it across the body. So it's just like your windmills as you drop. Good. Down, squeeze it up. Down, use the back muscles, chest long. If your hamstrings are tight, you'll simply bend the knees. If they're flexible, go ahead and stretch them out as far as you can. Nice, straight, strong, active legs. Inhale down, exhale up. You got this. Tall, proud chest and heart. No slouching here. Last round. Take it down, squeeze it up. Take it down and squeeze it up. Okay, so we're gonna take it over and just bring one leg on and take a couple of lunges. Stretching the hip flexor and quad, back, squeeze it up, back, squeeze it up, bring those knees together. Shift the knee back, shift the knee forward. Try not to move the spine. Upper body stays steady. It's all in the legs here. Couple more here. Exhale up, inhale back, exhale up, and we'll switch sides. Good. Really safe here. Your weight stays in your left foot as you slide the right foot back. Extend. Pull it in. Feel the hip flexor, your psoas, and your quad. Stretch as you send the foot back. And then this left leg has to do the work. Power up, quad, hamstring. Squeeze everything together. You have a couple more here. Exhale it in. Inhale it back. Exhale it in. Inhale back. Good. And exhale. We're going to just pick up the ball and take a little shuffle. You're going to hold the ball over the head. Spread the toes. Get used to just this little bounce. You can always march if you don't want impact. Keep thinking of belly to spine so we have a really active core. We got this. Shuffle here. If you want to take it up a notch, you can start to bring those knees a little higher. Maybe hip height. We have 10 seconds to go. We're breathing. Heart rate's climbing for sure. We have 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Crawl the ball out like you're doing a downward facing dog. Breathe deeply here. Lift the tailbone. Draw the quad or the femur bone up towards the hips as you lift the tailbone. And then we'll just start to feel that transfer of weight. Trying to go from hands tilting into toes, into heels. Toes and heels. Inhale, fire the belly in. Exhale, long spine. Press into the fingertips. These can be done with bent knees. If your ball is small and your hamstrings are tight, you find your level. 2 more. Inhale, squeeze. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Forward fold. Let the head hang. Let gravity take over in your forward bend. Any tension draining out the neck and spine. You can bend and straighten the knees here. Whatever feels good in the body. Red, dull, up. Maybe a couple shoulder shrugs. All right, a couple crisscross arms. We're gonna open the chest and the back body. Squeeze shoulder blades together. Puff up through the heart. Draw the belly in. And then just the opposite, like a cat back. Hollow the front body, separate the shoulder blades, and push the palms forward as you tuck the tail under. All right, I'm gonna set my timer. We are gonna start with saw and squat. So we already did this guy, lift and lower. And then we're gonna walk forward and go with squat. So you're gonna straighten and bend. If you need support, you feel like you're gonna roll off, lower your hands so they're right there for you. 4 squats, and then we'll start to challenge ourselves lifting one leg at a time when you get more comfortable. All right, second one is gonna be dead bug. We'll lay on our back and transfer the ball side to side. I'm gonna go ahead and start the timer, and we'll just do the drills as we go, and you can read the writing on the video too. 10 seconds to breathe. Set yourself up. We'll go with a side view. Strong, belly pulled in, go. 2 side to side, and then walk forward. 4 squats, straight to hovering tailbone. Good. Push the earth away. Hands are there in case you start to roll off to one side. And then crawl back up and do it again. Side, bend, down, up. Crawl forward. When you're ready to start making this a little harder, we can try 2 squats on each leg, almost like a pistol squat. Good practice for them. And then we walk it up and repeat. Down, up, down, up. There's 45. So dead bug. Transfer to the feet, transfer to the hands. Exhale each time. Open. You only go as low as you can maintain neutral spine, meaning we don't just start to like arch out of neutral, right? We're squeezing and staying really active through the midline. We're breathing. We're extending and stretching the muscles as far out as we can, creating tension in the muscles. We got this. Good. Exhale and breathe. Plank work coming up next. So we'll bring our hands to the ball and our knees, or the hands to the floor. Hands down, knees up. We're gonna practice tucking to the side. Tucking to the side. So it does take some strength to not go ahead and lose the ball when you're bringing it back. Twisting. And then we're gonna try to just step off and switch. So 4 twisting knees. It's okay if you need to reset. 4 twisting tucks. Exhale, inhale, keep the shoulders protracting down. Step off, lift, step off, lift. Forearms. We're gonna crawl and then tuck the tail. Drop the knees, lift the knees, circle right, circle left, crawl back. Reach it long. Dip, squeeze, dip, squeeze. Circle right, circle left. If you need to keep the knees down through that process, that is okay. It might look like this. Knees, maybe we try to lift them. And then when you circle, you could do that from the forearms. Press it up, push the shoulders down, squeeze everything, and lift. That's it, 3 minutes of work. We're gonna repeat that one more time through. Unless you're going for 3 rounds, then you'll rewind and go for 3. Quick breather. Might wanna grab some water, a towel. You can always pause the video if you need more time. Doing awesome. So, I think we got them all. The hardest one probably is the side knee tucks to keep that balance on top. Do the best you can. It doesn't have to go all the way. If you're new, maybe you just kind of turn your hips 45 degrees. Okay. Couple deep breaths. If you need to circle out the wrists or anything feeling tension, go ahead and just stretch. 10-second countdown. We go back for our side to side windmill, or also known as saw in Pilates. Go. Side to side. Walk it down. Here's your squats. 4. Arms can be out unless you feel like you need them for support. They can hover above the mat. Roll yourself back. Down, up, twist, lift. Maybe you try single leg. 2, 1. Hands are there. Push off. Engage the legs and core. Roll it back up if you can. Depending on your space, you might start to move a little bit. Crawl it out. Double, pistol. Good. More single leg squat. All right, dead bug. We'll stay right down here and transfer. Try not to lose time getting from one exercise to the other. Trying to work 45 seconds through for 3 minutes of work, but really the transition and getting there is still part of the work. Keeping neutral spine, pressing the low back into the mat, the sacrum presses down. Our plank is coming up next. Keep working. If you really need a break, you can take it, but we're trying not to take those breaks. Crawl yourself on quickly and safely. Push the shoulders down and start to tuck and twist. Tuck and twist. Really firing the side body obliques. Yes, and then we try to step and stand. Push down, lift up through the belly, step and stand. Second round, we'll probably go a little smoother. We know what we're doing a little bit more. I like to go 3 rounds because then you can really push that last one. But up to you. Last drill coming up. Forearm. Crawl, transfer onto the forearms. Tuck the tail. Drop the knees, push away. Drop the knees. We try to circle the elbows both directions. It's pretty hard. So you could do that on the knees. Breathe. Roll it out, tuck the tail. Nice straight line in the body. Circle right, circle left. Draw the hips back. Lift. Go again. Tuck the tail. Drop the knees. Drop the knees. Circle right. Circle left. Oh, it's so hard. Bring it back. Extend and break. All right. That was the first set of drills. The second set of drills, while you're resting, I will go ahead and preview. We already did the plank side tucks. This time we're doing them straight on, and we're going to try to add pikes as well. Maybe you can't do them the first time, but you build strength and you eventually try to pike. So we're going to take these, tuck down the middle, tuck down the middle. 2 push-ups. They might be really small in your body to start with, and then trying to get 2 pike ups. All right. Sit-ups, no need to show bridge. I think the rest are pretty self-explanatory, so let's just go for it. Remember to drink water, whatever you need in between these sets. Here we go. 10-second countdown. Set yourself up in your plank. 2 tucks, shoulders strongly pressing down. 2 push-ups, 2 pike ups, or again, you can skip the pikes and go to tucks. 2 tucks, 2 push-ups, push the ground away, 2 pike ups, hips up, hips back. But don't collapse the hips when you come back. The plank stays strong, not saggy. Tuck, oh, pike, and pike, and tuck, and tuck. We got this. All right, sit-ups. We're gonna go full range from extension to forward fold. Extension to forward fold, and then lateral. Twist and twist. Reset. Extension to fold. Arch the back, and then pull the belly in as you rise. And then side to side. Lateral, twist, try and stack the shoulders. Release it back. Scoop it up. Touch the ground if you can. Maybe both ways. And then side to side. Bridges coming up next. We'll lay on our back. Here we go. Put the feet up on the ball and roll, press into the heels, roll down, roll up, roll down. We'll do 4 of those, and then we'll hold and try to lift the legs. 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, press through, articulating the vertebrae as best you can. Roll it up, squeeze the booty. Roll it down, roll it up, stay. Alternate, leg lifts. Woo, definitely feeling those hamstrings. Yes, roll down, squeeze up, roll down, press it up. Swan and dolphin. Back strength. We're gonna use our back to squeeze. Oh, try and get a sticky mat. And then leg lifts. Maybe if your mat is small, it almost might look like a chin stand for you. You could try there. If that bothers your neck, of course, don't do it. You could try to squeeze the upper back, squeeze, and then low back, press. Upper back, you might even put the knees down if your ball is small and you can reach. Think of back extension and then dolphin. Get back extension, rest. All right, we have 1 minute to recover. Drink water, take a moment, regroup, stretch anything that's feeling tight. The back extension, I was finding myself sliding, so hopefully you can press your mat onto your feet onto a sticky mat, and then try to squeeze the upper body, and then squeeze the lower body. It might just look like this. If you want more, you can really press it out there. Okay, here we go. Round 2, final round. Goes by quick. Remember, you can always repeat these 3 times. 10-second countdown. Pike, tuck and pike. Go. 2 tucks, 2 push-ups, 2 pike ups. Think of the form. Think of your strong, capable body. 2 tucks, shoulders protracting down, 2 push-ups. Get 2 pike ups. It's hard. You could skip the pike ups, do just the tucks. You could do a little bitty push-up. Maybe it looks like this today for you. Strong, straight, active arms and elbows. Try not to sag. Whew. All right, we have our sit-ups. Full range from arch, extension, to forward flexion, all the way out, all the way forward, and then lateral. Stack the shoulders, exhale. Stack the shoulders, exhale. Stretch. Scoop, stretch. Good. Greater range of motion, of movement, so we have more of the abdominal muscles firing as we go back and have to lift our bodies from extension. Forward. Arch. Exhale, scoop it in, hollow belly. And then side to side. All right, switching it up. Bridge as quickly as you can. Go ahead and have your seat. And then pull up, press down. You can flex the feet. You can press the whole foot into the ball. Squeeze it up, roll it down, stay. Trust your shoulders and head. Press some weight there so you're not so heavy in the feet. Squeeze it up. Roll it down. Press it up. Inhale. Exhale. Squeeze. And lift. Leg lifts. 4, 3. We got this. 2. How are those hamstrings? 1. Roll down. Squeeze it up. Lower down. Swan and dolphin. Again, we move upper and lower. So we squeeze the back body, and then we squeeze low back. Upper back, squeeze the shoulder blades. Lower back, even add the hamstrings and glutes. Squeeze, lift. Inhale, exhale. You make these your own. You don't have to look like me. Squeeze it up. Press it down. Yeah. Upper back, low. Little arm strength there as well. Squeeze. Whew. Squeeze. You're done. All right. Stretch it back.
We're going to come into a child's pose, draping your body over the ball. Just let your limbs completely hang. You could take your palms to the base of the neck to add a little bit more weight to the stretch. Just let your body go. What feels good for you? You might make little circles with the hips. Nice deep breathing here. And then we'll come up into a child's pose with the hands on the ball, extending through the arms, feeling a nice deep stretch in the chest and the shoulders, and finding ease through the hips. And then take the ball over to one side. You can shake the head, wiggle a little bit, or find stillness, and then to the other side. We'll come back to center. Come onto the top of the knees and try to press your hips into the ball, your quads, your legs, whatever you can reach, and find a camel pose stretch. Then drape yourself back over into a cat back. So we're gonna lift up the heart. It's okay if the ball rolls away, just do the best you can. And then drape the body over into a nice cat. We'll press into downward facing dog, bringing your chest to the ball, lift the tailbone, and then climb your way up for a down dog on the ball. Same idea as the child's pose. Then we're going to take a low lunge, dropping your body over the ball, placing it at the hip and the belly, and then twist. Stacking the shoulders, reach behind you and up, and then breathe it all the way around. We're going to drape the body again over as you drop the back knee, and then lift the heart, doing a lunge with a back bend. You can lift that front toe, front heel if you like, and then switch sides. So we'll start by draping the body over, and the ball's right from the hip to the chest. Strong active back leg, and then twist your lunge. Reach behind you, come on back to your twist, take a breath, and circle it around and release it. We'll drop the back knee and then climb up, pressing the hips forward as you take your back bend, reaching the arms up and drawing the head back. You don't have to drop the head unless that feels good for you. Nice. We'll come on out of that and we'll sit on the ball with a wide straddle. Taking some side bend stretches. Reach up and over like a triangle pose, and then reach it over and switch sides. Nice tall spine, stacked body, belly in. And then reach it over and draw it all the way back.
I hope you had as much fun as I did. Please hit like and subscribe to my channel so I can keep on making these videos. I'll see you next time.